limits racing.
So that was 2025. Good evening, everyone. It's a real pleasure to welcome you all to No Limits Racing 2025 Awards Evening. Tonight we're surrounded by racers, sponsors, marshals, officials, and of course, friends and family. Which we all know is what No Limits is all about, sorry. Can't even read tonight. Thank you all for being part of this incredible journey. We're also joined this evening by a very familiar face who was absent for most of 2024 and 2025. He's the heart and soul of No Limits Racing and our Commander-in-Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mark Neate. I am exceptionally pleased to tell you that Mark will be back with us in 2026 for all but one race meeting. And that he's now officially emigrated to America. So with a round trip of almost 9,000 miles per event, no one is allowed to complain at how long it takes to get to Knockhill. As we gather to celebrate another season, I'm reminded just how special this community is. No Limits Racing isn't just another racing series, it's a family. From the first round in March to the final checkered flag at the end of September, we've shared moments of triumph, heartbreak and pure adrenaline. Every single person here has played a part in making 2025 a year to remember. This season has been nothing short of spectacular. We've witnessed some of the closest, most fiercely contested racing in our history. Many championships went right down to the wire, with titles only decided at the final round. In my eyes, a testament to the talent and determination and sportsmanship of everyone on the grids. Watching battles unfold lap by lap, seeing riders push themselves and their machines to the absolute limit, and with some people, where is he? He's over there. And let's be honest, sometimes even beyond. It's what makes our sport so thrilling. But it's not just about what happens on the track. Off it, the camaraderie in the paddock has always been inspiring. The helping hands, the shared advice, the laughter and encouragement. These are the moments that define our wonderful racing series. We've welcomed new faces this year and watched seasoned riders push each other to be even better. To our sponsors, wherever you are, there's a few of you around. Unfortunately, some couldn't make it this evening. Your unwavering support powers this series. Your belief in our vision helps keep raising the bar for everyone involved. To the marshals, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2 tables of marshals with us this evening. And to all our officials, your dedication, professionalism and vigilance keep everyone safe and the racing fair. None of this would be possible without you. To the families and friends, you are the foundation on which this paddock stands. Racing is a passion that demands time, commitment and sacrifice, not just from those on the grid, but from everyone who supports them. We know the early mornings, the late nights, the long journeys and the weekends spent at the circuit, and we see the pride in your eyes, the nerves before a race, and the joy that your loved one across the finish line. Your encouragement, patience, and unwavering belief in your riders are the quiet strength behind every lap. We've seen whole families come together in the paddock, parents, partners, children, and friends, all sharing the highs and the lows of the racing journey. The bonds that formed are extended beyond the track. They shape memories that last a lifetime. And thank you for being the loudest cheerleaders, the calmest supporters, and the people who make every victory sweeter and every setback just that little bit easier to bear. We've seen unforgettable moments this year, photo finishes, comeback rides, and displays of grit that define our sport. There have been emotional victories, heartbreaks, and stories of perseverance that will be talked about for seasons to come. Every single competitor who lined up on the grid should be proud whether you took home a trophy or not. You've contributed to making this season one to remember. Excuse me. I want to give a special mention to our newcomers who brought fresh energy and enthusiasm to the paddock, and to our stalwart racing friends whose experience and passion continue to inspire us all. Together, you've raised the bar once again. Let's also take a moment for those who couldn't be with us this evening and to appreciate the friendships and bonds that the racing creates. This sport is about more than just speed, it's about respect, teamwork, and a shared love for motorcycles and competition. As we celebrate tonight's winners, let's also celebrate the spirit of No Limits Racing, passion, respect, and the love for the sport that brings us all together. Here's to every rider, every team, every marshal, sponsor, official and supporter who made 2025 an exceptional year. Thank you for all your commitment, your enthusiasm, your belief in what we do. Let's enjoy this evening, reflect on the memories we've made, and look forward to even more close battles and unforgettable moments in the seasons ahead. Heading into 2026, we're excited to bring the NLR series to 7 iconic circuits across 9 thrilling events, all of which will be live streamed on our brand new YouTube channel. Thanks to Lester and the team at motorsport.media, and we can't wait for the action. I don't think he expected that straight away. We haven't seen it yet. We can't wait for more action, more excitement, And just for the marshals, please try to stay rubber side down. We're especially grateful that Pirelli and Metzler are continuing their invaluable support of the series, and together we've worked tirelessly to keep costs as affordable as possible. You haven't seen the prices yet, okay? Alongside Pirelli and Metzler, we're proud to have the backing of both long-standing and new sponsors and suppliers. A special thanks to Colin and Diane from 100% Suspension. Of course, Dave and Lynn Holmes. Dave always has that unbreakable doohickey that you know when you need it. And the fantastic Dart Motorsport team led by Tommy and Kate. I'm nearly done, don't worry. For our endurance teams, 2026 will see the longest ever national endurance race at Anglesey, a full 12 hours. And if that goes well, you can probably guess what might be next. So it might be time to start thinking about retrofitting some lights to your bike, while the officials and I get planned for a potential first. I don't know how we're going to do that, but yeah. So, first of all, congratulations to all our awards winners, and thank you for being a part of the No Limits Racing family. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. What a fantastic season. Okay, if you were here last year, this will work exactly the same. It's a rattle-through process. So if somebody comes round and says, go and stand over there, if you're expecting an award, please go and stand over there. Becky and MJ are running round. Quinny and Pete are already here and ready to go. We're going to do several presenters this year, so rather than just one person doing the handshake. Unfortunately, our first one was going to be Chris Mason from Pirelli, which is what the screen says. However, Glyn, unfortunately, Chris and Lydia Mason, Chris works for Pirelli. He is unwell this evening. He texted us this morning. So Glyn is going to stand in for Chris for the first of our awards this evening. You want to be in front where the podium is. So the first one this evening is the Metzler Newcomer 600 class. I'm going a bit slowly because there's nobody here. So we'll go with third place first. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Simon Daniels. In second place, Luca Jennings. And in first place, Jack Morgan. You're next. Huh? So while they're having photos, ladies and gentlemen, up next we have the Metzler Newcomer 1000 class. Jack, look happy. So please welcome up to the podium area in third place, Davy Crone. It might take him a minute. He's been doing that much working out in the gym. He's got to get through all these tight spaces. Every post you see from him, he's in the gym. In second place, we have Anthony Snowball. And in first place, Gavin Parry. Sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome up our next presenter who will be doing the CB 500s and Modern and Retro 400s. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for James Powell. He only found out he was doing this about an hour ago. So first up we have the CB 500 in association with Dunlop on Pete's side. And in third place, we have James Cottenham. In second place, Benjamin Round. And the winner, Max Bartle. Those guys are going to have their photos taken. Next up, we are going to be awarding the CB 500 newcomer in association with Dunlop. In third place, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Luke Hutchinson. Oh, he's not here. He couldn't make it. Second place, Carl Bayliss. And in first place, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for George Bartle. So we're going to move straight on to the CB 500 Veterans category. Again in association with Dunlop. Please put your hands together for third place, John Hunt. Dave. Apparently I'm to call you AKA Dave. On the front, John. In second place, Gary Wilson. And unfortunately, Carl couldn't make it this evening, but first place would have been Carl Freeth. He'd gone to sit down, but we just called him back up. He's got one more to do. Ladies and gentlemen, his Modern Retro 400 category. He's up next. And in third place, please welcome to the podium area, Alan Denham. In second place, unfortunately, couldn't be here this evening, was Rory Creeth. And in first place, we had Matthew McCready. Someone help Alan onto the step. He couldn't get anything higher than set third. He wouldn't have got on the step. You can't hear me, it's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, while they're having their photos taken, could we also please give Matthew McCready a round of applause? He's just become a father as of 48 hours ago. He was hoping not to get that one, I don't think. I couldn't resist it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can please welcome up our next presenter this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our clerk of the course, Giles Ollie. I knew there'd be a groan right at that one. That was the shortest round of applause I think I've ever heard, Giles. Ladies and gentlemen, first up with Giles this evening is the Cup 600 category. In third place, please put your hands together and welcome to the podium area, Brandon Petty. In second place, Kieran Sembianti. And in first place, taking home the Jake Hingley Memorial Trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kyle Jenkins. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on now to the Cup 1000 category. Unfortunately for the Cup 1000 this evening, the third and first place couldn't make it. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our second place recipient, John Harwood. He'll get here eventually. I should have done longer intro music for you, John. Well done. Second step, smile for the camera. Look happy. Charles, good. Well done, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Just for information, apparently there may be a few penalties for next year for any groaners. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium area our next awards handshaker, whatever you want to call him. You all love him, you all know him. He hasn't had any cake, so he might be a bit grumpy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tom Twynham. Tom, this evening, he's going to be presenting for first time ever. So you got your handshaking hand ready? Here, this side, I think. He's going to be presenting the pre-injection 600 category. Please put your hands together. In third place was Steve Lester. Yeah! Steve, you've got a cheerleader. It's only one. It was just Lisa. But it was loud enough. I hope she's going to cheer louder the next time round. Carl Vickers. And in first place, please put your hands together for Craig Makin. Don't you disappear, Thomas. We've got one more to do yet. While they're having the photos taken, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the No Limits Street Bike Cup. Please put your hands together and welcome onto the stage. In third place, Roger Lovelace. In second place, Tom Drew. And the winner, Craig Sharman. Tom, you're done. He's so happy about that. From one Tom to somebody with the same name but a few more letters. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dart Motorsport, Tommy Caldwell. They were predominantly cheering. Tommy is going to be presenting, strangely enough, the Dart Motorsport Premier 1000 category, which is on Pete's side. And in third place, we had Scott Halliday. In second place, Scott Stone. And taking home the full silverware, Wilf Turner. While they're having their photos taken, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the old school 1K trophy. And in third place, we have... Now, I asked him how I say this, and I've forgotten already. It's Piotr Gavaluch. Put your hands together, Piotr Gavaluch. I think I've said that right. In second place, Dean Turner. And taking home for the very first time this brand new trophy for the Old School 1K Trophy Award, which is called the Pat Conroy Trophy, after unfortunately we lost Pat in 2024 on a track day with us at Portimao. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Adam Viney. Moving on to the Ducati Challenge. Unfortunately, this one's for the final time at this moment in time. So we're going to go with third place, Chris Quested. In second place, Mike Vincent. And taking home the silverware, Andy Ashcroft. While they have their photos taken, ladies and gentlemen, our next presenter is going to be our Deputy Clerk of the course. So let's see if you get a cheer or a boo like Giles did. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Nathan Mullinger. And the first trophy that Nathan is presenting this evening is the Standard Twins category. In third place, please put your hands together for Tommy Phillips. In second place, Callum Wren. And our winner for 2025, unfortunately couldn't be with us this evening, was Blake Didwell. Moving on to the Super Twins category. In third place, please put your hands together and welcome Jim Weatherald. You're going to have to keep clapping, he's right at the back of the room. Come on, Jim. It's keeping going for you, just. It's hanging on. In second place, John Coughlin. And the winner, who's just a bit of a show-off and did it in less than six rounds, I think he was. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Froggatt. Keep going. He's nearly there. Up next, we have the Next Gen Sport Bike. And in third place, please put your hands together. I'll say it slowly because they're still on the podium. Please put your hands together for Charlotte Marcuso. In second place, we had Jacob Stevenson, who unfortunately couldn't be with us this evening. And in first place, and it's a no limits first, this is the first time a lady has won a championship with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together, taking home the brand new Warner Trophy after Darren Warner, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Louisa Benny. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back on the stage, Glintor. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, I'm getting notes. Hang on. Louisa, I might have bigged all that up about the first female. I got told before you were, but I'm now being told you might not be. I'll chase it up. Oh no! Tell me about it. Blame Sheepy. Blame Sheepy. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll move on to the Pirelli Super Series 600. These are the big trophies on the ends. Please put your hands together. Welcome on stage our third place recipient, James Alderson, who's not here. James Alderson was our third place recipient. Second place, Dan Stamper. And our winner, Dan Stamper is here. He's coming, he's at the back, he's on his way. If you went a bit quicker, you might win. And in first place, taking home the trophy, I'm sounding this out as long as I can here, Adam Hartgrove. It took him that long to get from his seat, he forgot where he was supposed to stand. Dan, wrong step, this side. This side's 2. There's no hope, is there? Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the Pirelli Super Series 1000 category. In third place, please put your hands together and welcome to the podium area, Tommy Fielding. In second place, Ryan Dixon. Oh, he's not here. And in first place, the winner, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. He's taller than virtually everybody put together in the room, I think. Max Lofthouse. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a very special award presenter this time. She got told at breakfast this morning, so she's had time to have a few drinks, I think, before we got to this point. Ladies and gentlemen, you may, if you've been here last year, remember that our unsung hero for the paddock was Lorraine Harvey from the Army. Lorraine, at the end of this season, 2025, has retired from doing what she did, which is catering and making sure that all the boys and girls from the Army have been looked after. So what we're going to get to do this year is to present the Inter-Service Award, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Lorraine Harvey. Put your hands together. UK Armed Forces Inter-Service Championship. In third place is All Army, by the way, which is why Lorraine's doing it. Michael Large Taylor. In second place, Jack Morgan. He'll be here in a minute. He's stuck behind the cameras trying to take pictures. Hang on. Here we come. And in first place, winning this year's Shield, is Aaron Evangelista. Boys, don't move. Stay exactly where you are on the podium. Don't go anywhere. Stay where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, also what this means, because they were 1, 2 and 3, if anybody else from the British Army wants to join them on the podium area, they've also won the Inter-Service Service Award, ladies and gentlemen. while they do this bit and get this out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a time after the awards. We're going to clear that stage, so where the backdrop is over there. If you want to take photos with trophies as groups, etc., you can do. That's absolutely fine. We're going to clear that stage off over that side, okay? So if you want to do any more of this type of photography while we wait. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome back on stage, this time with his name on the screen, because he was supposed to be doing this bit, Glintor. And we're going to go off first with the Club 600 Endurance Championship. In third place, please put your hands together and welcome on stage, Round Racing. In second place, GMJ Racing. And in first place, taking home the trophy, Triple Threat. It's coming, the big trophy's coming. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the National 600. We'll have to wait a minute because somebody is in the National, is on the podium at the moment, but he's got to change spots. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this one is now for the Motul ACU National Endurance Championship. GMJ, don't run away. In third place, ladies and gentlemen, GMJ are going to turn round. GMJ Racing. In second place, in the doghouse. And in first place, Clive West Racing. This will take a second. There's quite a lot of awards for first place to get through. Hang on. Photography, hang on. There's more coming. Pete. Photography, hang on. There's still more coming. You've got to find space for it somewhere. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Motul Club Endurance 1000 category. As you can tell, there's not many trophies left, so they're going to be... Now, if you don't calm down, I won't give them to you. Denison. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for JAS Racing. Unfortunately, Wolfpack couldn't be with us this evening, but put your hands together for our winners, Track Slags. Hang on, we're missing the big trophy still. Tom, I think we need a bigger podium next year. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the ACU National Endurance 1000 category. This is the final Riders Award this evening. They're always a rabble, the endurance lot, aren't they? Track Slags don't go too far. In third place came DMR, but they're not here this evening. In second place, Track Slags, turn round, get back out there. Second place, Track Slags. And taking home the silverware once again, as if you didn't know it was going to happen most of the time. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for White Lines MCs Mizzelli. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. You come round the back here. You can get to the steps here. Come round the back. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to take me off the mic for 5 minutes, so you'll all be really happy that I'll shut up for a bit. He's Paula Batten-Wright, ladies and gentlemen, our Marshal Coordinator, Chief Marshal, Dog's Body, Chef, Chief Assembly, Chief Steward. I'm being reminded how many jobs she does. Chief Sandwich Maker, there's lots of jobs. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand you over to Paula. There'll be a short pause while these guys have the photographs taken. I'll explain something to Paula.
This is No Limits Racing.
The first award this evening is Team of the Year Award. This award recognises a team who has shown dedication, commitment and passion. I don't normally need a microphone, I've got a large enough gob. This award recognises a team whose professionalism, dedication and unwavering support has shone through time and time again over the past year. Their commitment to safety, teamwork and excellence have strengthened every event that they've been part of. And to unite, we honour the outstanding contribution they have made to our sport. Unfortunately, they can't join us this evening, but they are currently being live streamed. So, Matty and Paul Taylor. Okay, our second award this evening is the In at the Deep End Award. This award recognises people who take on new roles to support the team. We're truly lucky to have some of the best marshals in the UK supporting our club. And thanks to our training programme and guidance of experienced marshals, individuals have been able to grow, learn new skills and take on important roles. This year, this individual really stepped up. He took on running his first corner as incident officer at Brands Hatch and then took over the role for the rest of the season while his wife took a step back. His enthusiasm, positive attitude and willingness to help have made a real difference, and it's wonderful to see him grow and develop in this role. Martin Willard. With the theme of In at the Deep End, some people just can't get enough, and when they want to know what we do, they take centre stage. MJ, thank you for your support at Alton Park. In at the Deep End, MJ. Award is the best of both worlds. This award recognises the union of both four-wheeled and two-wheeled marshals. We have been working with other marshal associations to bring together a shared learning experience of both four-wheeled and two wheels. Driven by a mutual passion for motorsport, this partnership has allowed our No Limits family to welcome a number of four-wheeled marshals to our events, supporting a variety of roles, including our Taste Today experiences to introduce new marshals to the sport. This individual in particular keeps coming back for more. And we couldn't be happier to have them as a vital member of our No Limits family. They have been an integral part of both our start line and our pit lane team, constantly contributing with enthusiasm and dedication. Linda Noble. The next award is our Marshall's Unsung Heroes Award. This recognises key individuals whose dedication and support to our sport often goes unnoticed. Our Team of the Year is truly remarkable team who consistently go above and beyond. They often get overlooked and they sometimes bear the brunt of frustrations. You know who you are. Never fear, they are always there to pick up the pieces when things don't quite go to plan. They approach everything with true professionalism and dedication to getting you recovered as quickly as possible. And we are so grateful for everything they do and proud to celebrate them as our Team of the Year. Top Gear have Stig, we have Michelle and Phil. The next award is our Rising Star Award. This award recognises the importance of training the next generation of marshals. Since joining the No Limits family at just 14, this individual has shown incredible growth and maturity. They have faced challenges and grace with resilience when approaching each situation with a positive attitude. Their enthusiasm and commitment shine through in everything they do, and their determination to develop both personally and professionally is truly inspiring. This individual is dedicated to learning and improving, not only in pursuing their own goals and ambitions, but to train new members to the team. Congratulations to our youngest member of the assembly team, Keely Jack. The next award is the Extra Mile Award. It recognises the unwavering commitment to the sport. Marshals are at the heart of our racing community, volunteers who give up their time, travel all over the country and often use their own annual leave to be part of the sport they love. Their passion, their dedication make everything we do possible, and this individual is a perfect example of that spirit. Throughout 2025, they have travelled over 3,000 miles to marshal at almost every No Limits event, missing just one after choosing a well-earned holiday to the Maldives, which according to his daughter clashed with Donington. Rude. So our Extra Mile Award goes to Stephen Jack. The next award is the Support Award, and this recognises people who go the extra mile to support the team. And a lot of this is about what happens behind the scenes at the events that go unnoticed. But I want to take a moment to recognise these special people. You have supported me personally in ways that words cannot capture. Every time I've needed help, you've been there without hesitation, ready to step in, offer your time and give your best. Your kindness, loyalty and quiet dedication mean the world to me, and this award is a small way of saying thank you for everything you do. Reliable, selfless and an absolute joy to work with. I honestly could not do this without you. This award goes to 3 individuals, 2 of which are not here, which is Keith Howell and Lynn Howell, who are being live streamed, and Abby Davis. I'm trying. The Marshal of the Year Award recognises an individual who has shown dedication, commitment and passion, who consistently goes above and beyond, giving their time, travelling countless miles and supporting every event with enthusiasm and a smile. We are so grateful for everything they do and are proud to celebrate them as our Marshal of the Year, Lee Compton.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Paula for presenting the awards for that one. The Marshals do have one final award that they would like to offer. And this award is called the Heart of the Track. It's the Orange Army Champion. Tonight we're celebrating the outstanding contribution of an individual who stands at the forefront of our Marshal community. They are not a Marshal, okay? You probably can work out straight away who this person is going to be, but it's somebody who recognises that behind every thrilling moment on track stands a team of dedicated people, and without them, we can't do what you all love to do, okay? And the biggest advocate for 2025 for Marshals has been the recipient of the Heart of the Track this year. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. He does battle with Sheepy on Facebook most of the time. Nikki Williams. Go too far. Doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please welcome back up onto the podium area Glyn Tor for our final few bits. And there are literally 2 awards and a load of thank yous, and then we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, the first award that Glyn is going to do in this round is our Official of the Year. This person has been there for every round. They have made it possible for you guys to do what you do. Okay, this person has supported me in particular quite a lot of the time. They have been there through thick and thin, through good times and bad. They've done lots of different roles, and she's already probably worked out what I'm on about. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our Official of the Year, Paula Batten-Wright. We have one final award to give out this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our Unsung Hero Award. This is for somebody who isn't necessarily a rider, who has been there through thick and thin once again, and has shown up, given determination, time, energy, and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, this person has not only supported... Harry, sit down. Sit down, Harry. It's not you, okay? Although you can't ride, I said it wasn't a rider. He'll get me back later, I'm sure. But ladies and gentlemen, this person you will have met. He not only assisted his son's endurance team through 2025, but he also spent every Friday, every Saturday, when he could spend time on a Sunday in the scrutineering bay. Ladies and gentlemen, our Unsung Hero Award this year goes to Gavin Cracknell. think on the quiet he might be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for awards this evening. I'm sorry that's taken a little bit longer than we had hoped, but we got there in just over an hour and a little bit. We've got final thanks to do. I'm going to do this very, very quickly, and we'll give the people who have thank yous the gifts that we've got for them. But ladies and gentlemen, could you please put your hands together for all of the marshals, first off. All of the officials, ladies and gentlemen, that do everything for us. Most of this table, I think, can stand up, if not all of you virtually. And some over there. Oh, and you're over there as well. You count for everything. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank our tyre support crew as well. We're avidly run by our James, who's done a great job this year. And there will be further information about tyre pricing coming, I'm hoping, very soon. Oh, next week. Okay, you heard that here first, and it's being recorded, so it's got to happen now, worryingly. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we can't not thank Glyn. He's not listening, he's not got his hearing aids in, that's quite a normal one, for his unwavering support, particularly when he drives a safety car, when he listens to the radio. But ladies and gentlemen, also, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to forget Sheepy. And finally, I've got two right-hand ladies, I think is the best expression. I don't know where one of them's gone, though. But ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Becky and MJ. It would not happen without you. Mark, do you want to say anything? Oh, he does. You do that one, that's not
Okay, I haven't grabbed a mic in almost 2 years, so I'm going to make this really, really quick. What? First off, no one's thanked him. I think he's done an amazing job tonight. It's absolutely awesome. Let's be honest, he is in his element. It's what he loves to do. But what not many people know in this room, you can't call me that, is it's his birthday tomorrow. And I won't say he's 42, but because that wouldn't be fair. But he's 42 tomorrow, so I think we have got him a cake. Have we got him a cake? 1 minute? They're still baking the cake. What have we got to talk? But, well, I can't keep it going. Can you not find the cake? Oh, we got a cake, we got a cake. So let's all give a round of applause. It's his birthday tomorrow, so after midnight, everyone come and wish him happy birthday. It's gone out. And for myself personally, I really look forward to seeing you all for this coming year. I will be there every round bar one. I have missed it and I've missed you all. So great to see you all. Have a great night and let's get that bar back open.
Thank you. Yeah. Vicky, team from the hotel, if we can get the bar back open. Ladies and gentlemen, one final thank you is to the staff here at the hotel this evening. I think they've done an amazing job in serving us all in the time space that they had. It's not an easy room and it's not an easy job to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Vicky! I've got to do the cordy thing right at the end, but thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to the 2026 season. We will be starting with a vengeance. I'm sure Sheepy's got numerous 2026 posts ready to rock and roll for Monday morning. So just bear with us while we get this next few minutes sorted. We will clear the tables off this side to try and get some space for you to take photos. The DJ will be starting very, very shortly. He's bored out of his tree sat behind here. So give us about 5 or 10 minutes, but if you do want to take photos, I'm going to leave you with one thing, and I know it's cheesy, I'm very sorry.